Good morning, everyone. It is 7:07 on Wednesday. We are post-op day 8, and last night was super interesting, crazy. TV glare is bugging me on my glasses. Um, so last night after I ate my dinner, I haven't been feeling nauseous yesterday. But as soon as I finished eating, it got really rough. Um, I really had to fight the nausea for about 2 hours. And they had given me a Phenergan, and that helped, I think. Or maybe it was just the fan blowing straight in my face on high, and the lemon oil, and the grapefruit oil, and the cold wash rag on my neck. But finally, I worked through that and I was able to go to sleep like around 10. Well, I woke up at 12 and my stomach was hurting really bad. I think it was gas pains, maybe. But at this point, like typically I can say, oh yeah, that's gas pains. Oh yeah, that's a bladder spasm. That's a intestinal spasm. Like I typically know my body pretty well, but I don't know if it's because I was tired or what, but I had no clue where this pain was coming from. I just knew that I hurt, and it was not time for any medication. So I decided after an hour or two um, of still hurting to try drinking some of my peppermint tea. So they brought me some hot water, and I soaked my tea bag in it for a few minutes, and I drank about half of it. And I realized I needed to go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom, had yucky potty, and then came back, sat down, picked up my peppermint tea cup, had a couple of sips, and just started heaving. Like, it just came out of nowhere. I did not feel nauseous. I had just been hurting, but not nauseous. So, thankfully, from the night before, I had a good old barf bag set out from after dinner from where I did feel sick. So I was able to quickly grab it because I got sick, which did not feel good on the belly. But it was so crazy because it just came out of nowhere. Like I wasn't feeling nauseous, didn't feel queasy. It just came up. So that was probably around 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning. They asked me if I wanted Zofran. I told them no because I didn't even feel sick. Like it was weird. Finally fell back asleep around 4, and then woke up at 5:30. So I did not sleep very much, and now I'm feeling kind of nauseous again. But I'm thinking it's just because I'm hungry. But I'm definitely discovering that every day post-op with surgery recovery is different. It's a different adventure. Like, I think that one thing is, better one day, but then there's a different challenge. But then the next day, what was better the day before might come back, and it's weird. It's kind of weird. But I'm definitely going to be so excited to get out of this hospital and be done with some of this pain, maybe, and be able to rest a little bit, but we shall see. So thankfully, I was able to sleep a couple more hours. I think I slept from like 6:30 to 8:30. I feel so much better now. But I wanted that faucet's right for my belly. I wanted to show you my belly. We are 8 days out from surgery. I thought I'd show you what my incision looks like right now. I think it looks really awesome. And my belly is a lot of the swelling that I had all up here has gone down. Let's see if I can. Sorry, it's a process. Okay. Here it is. There's my incision right there. It's starting to look a little crackly. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but that's because I have Durabond over the incision, and that's kind of starting to peel up. But yeah, it's looking good. I still have this little like bump, and I wonder if I'll keep that at the top of the incision, like a little bloop, bloop, bloop. Right there. See that? But so far so good. Still not really hurting me. I did have a little bit of pain in it whenever I threw up last night, but other than that, it's not been hurting, thank goodness. Well, phooey. Doctor just came in, and original plan had been for me to go home on Friday, and she said, nope, you're not ready. And so I get to stay here till Monday. Yay! Not. She said that I need to have at least 24 hours of no pain and no sickness, no nausea. So I have had a lot less pain this morning. A lot less. But I remember it was that way a couple days ago too. And then yesterday I had a lot of pain. So it's just kind of like literally every day is different. I guess I went into this thinking that each day would like get better. And I wasn't expecting the whole roller coaster of physical symptoms that happens. I don't know if that's typical for major surgery, or I don't know. This is the first major surgery I've ever had, so I don't know. It's been interesting. It's been a learning experience for sure. But great. And my kids are coming in this weekend to see me, and that means I can actually stay with them. I'll have to hang out with them at the hospital, which means I won't be able to spend as much time with them because they don't need to be in the hospital all day long. So, that's all right. That's all right. It's only for a short time. I can do this. I know I can. I still sometimes wish somebody would just knock me out until all this stuff is over with. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely, but we're getting there. You know, one of the hardest things about being in the hospital is the food. I feel like, not that the food has been bad, it's just not my cooking. Like what they call mashed potatoes is not mashed potatoes. But today I'm super excited because the lunchroom the cafeteria made me gluten-free macaroni and cheese. And it's actually pretty good. As you can see, I've eaten most of it. So I was pretty excited about that. When the doctor came in this morning, she said, what is it that you think sounds good? Because I'd been sick last night. And she said, what do you think you could eat? I was like, something, I feel kind of like I've gone back to my early pregnancy days, like salty carbs. Some kind of salty carb. That's what I feel like I could handle the most. So I got macaroni and cheese. I'm so excited. So I just got out of the shower, and I think I'm gonna actually put some makeup on. I know, I've been like sans makeup for over a week now, and this feels kind of weird, but I'm feeling pretty good today. It's not bothering me to stand, so let's do this. Yay for feeling somewhat normal again. Got my hair blow dried and makeup on, and now I'm having to sit because that wore me out. And my belly, my big old belly is hurting, and you can see my leggings don't quite come up as far as they should. I have a double bubble on my belly. But yeah, me and belly are hurting, so me and belly are gonna sit down. Y'all, so much fun. I don't even know what to call Miss Joni. Miss Joni, I need to come up with a name for you. Some kind of something. I'm calling your house my Nashville home, so I need something for you too. Joni and my friend Christy came by, and you guys, they snuck me in some treats. Well, they didn't really sneak them in. I had to get permission. They brought me a Frosty and French fries. It was so good. I couldn't eat all of it, but super yummy. I'm probably going to go ahead and close out the vlog for today because nothing else is going to happen. It's 7:30 and I'm probably going to walk my lap and wash my face. And I feel like an old lady in here, y'all, because I don't do nothing. I'm just praying for a good night tonight. I've got to have a good night. I've got to have a good night's sleep without the aid of medication. So fingers crossed that, you know, today was a really good day. Hope it continues on until the night and we can keep on this like upward trend. So I'll see you guys the next time.